obviously you've released your new book.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Let me plug this call.
Yeah, plug up your book, man.
Yes, my new book, Searching for Rainbows, out here. You can get it on my website, cairoabanji.com, or follow me on Instagram.
Instagram will be in the description below.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
Come on, professional things. Yeah. Follow my Instagram. It's down below. I feel like a YouTuber. It's down below, you know. Click on
you
my
know that this is going on YouTube too.
So down.
Visuals will go on YouTube Thursdays and Sundays.
I haven't even been giving people the visual. You guys have been missing my makeups. Can we just also appreciate my Jackie eyeshadow? Come on, Jackie. And my Pat McGrath lip gloss. Thank you. Girls, ladies, I have you.
Yo, hey, I didn't get paid.
Oh, this is not a sponsored video.
Yeah. Yo, but I would like to get sponsored though. If you want to plug up your things, cool.
Yeah. No, yeah, you gotta get sponsored. Come on,
do your thing. But
pay him. But my book, it's a poetry book. It's a sequel to my first book, which is called Sunshine and Raindrops. And basically, Searching for Rainbows is just about, it's a journey. It's about hope. It's about like, you know, like when, so basically I was trying to be smart. You know, my first book is called Sunshine and Raindrops, and I was going with the analogy of it takes sun and rain to make a flower. Yeah, that was in my first book. And I was like, oh, what else does sun and rain make? Obviously it makes a rainbow, innit? Like right angle, you know, all that sciencey stuff. So I was like, fam, yeah, my new book, Searching for Rainbows. I'm searching for the hope in the sky, and I'm not explaining it very well, but it is actually, I think, obviously, in my personal opinion, quite a good book. So you guys should read it and copy it and let me know what you guys think.
Yeah, does it realize because obviously you say you have a very strong faith, so does the book relate to how your relationship with God is as well?
That's such an interesting question. Come on, interviewer.
Come on, sound
out here.
Sound like BBC pay me, you know what I mean? ITV and that, you know what I mean?
There's certain poems obviously allude to it. I don't speak a bit about anything really explicitly, I feel, because I feel like I like to make it relatable to everybody, and I also don't like to over explain my poetry, because I remember one woman came up to me and she was like, you know, this really related to me when I lost my first child and things like that. And the poem that she was speaking about had but had nothing to do with that for me when I wrote it. So it was like I could never tell her what it was really about, because that would take that kind of take their opinion of that. And take away whatever she got from it away. So it does, obviously there are things about like God and my relationship with God and stuff like that, but just as well there are things about like
is the
pain.
poem about your friend there?
Which about no, it's not. The Uber one, no, it's not. I just leave that one for performances, innit? The right
even
settings.
even like for like, have you ever thought of doing like a saucy book? Like is that coming? Hey, exclusive.
Guy said saucy. Do you know what?
You know what I mean? I need that. We need that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I think that'd be so interesting though. Like imagine a collection of poems. Like just I let me write that down.
Hey, I need my 20%.
This guy, I already do.
Let me do good at 20%.
Make your coins. Make your coins.
If I see you promoting that type of book, yeah, I'm asking for my 20% from now.
That's so interesting. Imagine like a collection of poems about like women's sexuality or sensuality. That'd be dope. That'd be sick.
That'd be dope, and I would love to be in that event.
Okay, no, don't worry, you're there.
Because
you're there.
I would love to host it as well.
Oh, look at this guy. Okay.
Yeah, sound like.
Do you know what? Plug yourself.
Yeah.
I stand.
Yeah, I would love to. I would love to. I'd like having conversations with women about like, because obviously it's all about the conversations anyway. Recently, I've been a bit all about consent in the sexual terms anyway, sexual atmosphere, like consent, how women like sex, how like what their opinion is of it, what they prefer, and so much other things. So that type of poem would definitely have a good poem book anyway. I would have. There's a lot of erotica books as well, like Mr. O, I believe is someone like that. There's other content creators.
I'm learning fast. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I'm just hearing. When I hear these types of like authors and stuff like that, like I'll put it in my head, like, oh, these are type of authors that do make this stuff. So yeah, like there's a space for it, and there's always like.
That's very interesting. I'm actually gonna. I think you've like genuinely.
Give me my 20-30% for this. We need that.
I'm Nigerian, you know. We don't really.
What? Not even a 20?
We don't really.
Finder's fee. Find this
Sorry, I can't hear you.
This one. I need my. I'm suing for copyright bloods.
Fam, sue. It's okay.
For ideas, cause.
But I think that's very interesting. It's funny what you said about consent. I was at a poetry event yesterday, and some girl was like, "Oh, you're my favorite. I loved you." Da, da, da. I was like, "Oh, thank you." And I went to give her a hug, and she was like, "Oh," I said to her, "Oh wait, can I hug you?" She was like, "Well, I'm not really a hugging type of person." I was like, "Do you know what? That's fine." And like, she felt bad for saying she doesn't want to be hugged, and I was like, "Yo, if you don't want to be hugged, you don't want to be hugged. Like, it's
not
okay.
a lot of people like it.
It's okay. Like, I'm not gonna hug you.
It's very intimate for them.
But I'm a tactile person. I'm such a hugger. Or
That's why I'm like, I'll shake your hand more or less than I give you a hug. I'm gonna come clean, especially with women. If I get introduced to them, I'll shake your hand first. Yeah, because I don't know if you like hugs, like
right.
if you prefer, because maybe it's a bit for you. For me, it's just a hug.
Yeah.
And obviously, whoever's around, like, you don't want to be looked at moving mad or something.
Yeah.
Maybe
I think that's really good though, because I would not. Like, obviously I'm thinking about it more now, but I would never have gone there because I'm just such a like do you get what
cheery
I mean?
person,
it's interesting to think about these things, think how people are going to receive it and things like that. But it's mad.
Like, I'm just like, when I think about it, I'm like, yeah, it's just a hug, like, you know.
Yeah. But then two people, it's not just a hug. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, cause let me just give it a little scenario. Like, well, it's a real story anyway. I don't care.
Okay.
But it's when I was at a party. The person I was talking to was seeing a guy I knew, and just casual talking. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that but is an important thing, because obviously we were talking, and you know, it was like, it's like here and there. I was like, you know, but we're still cool. Like if we see each other, it's always like love. Like,
which is nice.
It's mutual respect, and there's no we'll never say bad anything about each other, because
right.
you know, things change, and it's growth. But like, the dude just come over and just hug the waist and like hold her waist. I'm like, wait, hold up,
what?
big man.
What?
Like, and I'm gonna assume that obviously I know that you guys are cool. You should know that me and her, like, have had a conversation about this type of thing,
right?
Of our certain scenario, and you should be cool over there. And I'm like, bro, like, do you know, or are you just intimidated? I'm confused here. Like, yo, like you, and the man could ask me, you know.
Yeah, that's such an alpha male move.
He can just tell me, like, yo, I'm gonna come clean, like I kind of feel intimidated, or like I feel uncomfortable just because of this. I'm like, and I'll reassure you, like, yo,
it's not that deep.
It's not that deep, because one, she chose you over me, so that's already a thing. Like, that's already a blockage. If you knew, and if you know me, you know, like, when somebody said I'm out, like, I'm good.
Don't waste time, fam.
So don't waste.
There's really no time to waste.
Yeah,
don't waste time.
I'm not even gonna, like, even having a conversation. Like, they would ask me, like, oh, what you been up to, whatever. Like, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm like, I would tell them, like, no problem. And you coming out of the blue like that, and one, you also do it to someone else I know, and other people, and because you feel like your girl could take it from you. I'm like, bro, like, at the end of the day, she chose to be with you.
Yeah.
What she does after, if she breaks that barrier, it's not you, it's her. It's her choice. And at the end of the day, you should be happy that you are. No, she's an amazing girl, like, great soul and everything. So I don't think I would, and I don't find myself to be able to steal someone's girl. Like, why am I gonna do that?
You'd be surprised. No, you don't.
Nah.
What?
I don't find myself that I could ever steal someone's girl.
Right, you would. That's a level you wouldn't cross. That's like a boundary you wouldn't go over.
Sorry, I might need to learn the lesson, but
usually,
but no. But
wow.
No, but I'm just complete. Like, I don't, like, if you're in a relationship, I'm not gonna go across, like, anything. It's your choice whether to initiate something. I'm like, listen, like, are you sure? Because you're in a relationship. Let me just say, like, I don't know the guy as an example.
Right.
Like, and you're doing it. I'm like, listen, you're in a relationship. I know you're in a relationship. Are you sure you want to do this? Like, it's because also maybe alcohol's involved, and you're just you feel some type of way. You're emotionally, like, vulnerable right now. There's other
There's
things.
lots of things. Yeah, there's
lots of things that can put you in this. I'm like, listen, are you sure? Because I don't want you waking up saying you regret certain things and whatever. Like, even though we will enjoy, we will enjoy, but like, we both know this, we will enjoy, but we don't want to. The after effects is something that's very tricky. The consequences that you might feel, or because even though I won't feel there's any consequences, you will definitely feel those consequences more than me.
Yeah.
So that's something that,
well, especially if that's the person in the relationship, of course they're gonna feel it.
Yeah, men's relationships of cheating compared to women's version of cheating is very like, it's tough. It's tough. Like, men can cheat and keep it moving, but women want to cheat, and yeah.
Do you think that, can you separate your emotional from your physical? Like, can you easily do that?
For me, right now, I think I could.
Right.
But when I'm in a relationship,
You're
feel
committed.
like I am very committed. I will not like cross that bound unless I feel like if this relationship isn't working.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's not right. I think this is going down the wrong path. I'll have to bounce out before anything else.
Yeah, but surely you would tell her. It wouldn't be like
that decision would have been made before me doing something else.
Exactly.
Because
no, I respect it.
Because women find taking men very attractive, and it's wild.
Do you think?
Yeah. What?
Really?
What?
I can't relate.
What? When I was dating someone, like when I was just by myself, the influx.
Wow.
I said, Jesus Christ.
I can't relate. I'm sorry if you're taking that's.
No, for women it's
off.
different though. For women it's different. Like
Do you think?
I can't tell you're taken. I just find you attractive.
Oh, I see what you mean. But with a woman, you're saying that, and the fact that you're taken is something that adds to you're attractive. I can't relate to that. For me, if you're taken, you're taken. I just turn my eye and say, okay, well, another one bites the dust. Do you know what I mean? I'm not on it.
And then you'll wait until they're single, and then you'll be like,
oh no, see, I don't have the patience for that.
There's some women like that.
Yeah, no, it's true. Invest your time. Yeah, not me. I'm just
saying, like for like when men cheat,
yeah,
they'll cheat and then give back the woman.
Right.
Like
okay.
if the woman was to cheat on them,
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah.
well, give them back.
Cool.
No problem.
They just wanted the one time.
But if the woman in the relationship if the single woman wants to sleep with a guy that's in a relationship, they want to take that man.
Right. It's like a power play.
Yeah, power play, which is a bit of a mazine, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe emotions are in there or whatever, and maybe the guy will be like, you know what, I need to go because I enjoy this more. Or like, there's so many other complications that I've heard and I've been told stories about, but at the same time, like, I don't think I think I couldn't do it. It's
interesting though, talking about like what men cheat and women cheat, because obviously I don't know if you remember at the event we met at, I did a poem about why men cheat.
Yeah.
And I never.
Yeah, man, them got triggered. Man, them got triggered. I said, wait, bare women are nodding to this.
Come on.
You women need to stay calm, you know.
But I never actually.
You women ain't no relationships. Why you clicking for, dog? What are you clicking for, dog?
I'm intrigued. I want to do that. I want to do another one. I want to do like why women cheat. Like I feel like I never had actually thought about it from that perspective as well. So don't worry, I'll send it to you when I write it. But that's it's an interesting thought process, because obviously everyone cheats. So that's
unless you're in a very happy relationship.
Yeah, like I said, everyone as in generalization. Obviously, people don't cheat, but like as in men and women cheat. But I only did why men cheat. So I'm interested to.
I think it'd be a different. That would be a different thing.
Oh, completely different. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna write it.
Yeah. Need my 20% for that again. That's 40.
You're actually a businessman out here.
Yeah, you know, you get something like, you know.
Anyways, bro. I'm trying to tell you about my next creative venture. You're saying, yeah, where's my 20%?
No. Those two I'll take just because I gave you the idea. Finder's fee.
No, you didn't give it. You inspired it.
Finder's fee.
What's this finder's fee?
Finder's fee, because I know you'll execute it with the right thing. No problems.
Yo, I need a manager.
Come on, man.
I can't do this.
Come on, man. Everything. To be honest, I'm becoming more businessman just because of the podcast. That's right.
Yeah, you have to be though. In this day and age, you actually have to teach yourself shit, because like people take you for a mug. They'll actually take you for a fool, and I can't lie, you're not. Like you can't let anyone try and rip you off or say X, Y, Z, and it's not X, Y, Z. No.
Yeah.
And you need to know your stuff. Like it's
I want to learn more about business stuff.
It's key. Any creative or anyone who's making their own thing is key. You like. I say, okay, I'm a writer, but I'm not just a writer. Like, do you get what I mean? You have to know your craft. Yeah. You have to be the business of your craft, and you have to be able to sell yourself. You have to be able to do this, do that. Like, it's not just, yeah, like I write stuff. No, you got to sell it. Yeah. You got to protect it.
So, segue.
Hey.
Well, you segue into singing now. But obviously, business-wise, when it comes to, what was the reason that Bad Girls Brunch happened? Like, the creation of that. Brunch. Black Girls Brunch, sorry. It's okay. No, bad, man. The baddest bitches are in there, bro. You know what I mean? You get me?
You don't listen.
Bad bitches always, every day.
Oh, how did that happen?
Shout out to Omarion, though. Omarion Day weekend and that. What? Omarion is a bad boy. Before we go back to Black Girls Brunch. This will be the title of the podcast. Omarion Day weekend. You know why? My man said on Fizz's fucking birthday, I'm announcing the Millennium Tour without B2K